All right, so we've got these awesome, just really cool devices that can do so much more than just a temperature scanning, and now we need transport for that. Okay, so Darren, I'm bouncing over to you, brother. Because Ted is talking about, real-time data and the power of the cloud and many of these devices being out there. We heard in the last 12, 13 months, COVID hotspots and things like that. So if there's trending data out there of, okay, this area or this county or this region, this building may be a COVID hotspot, if you will, they're going to need a solid network to run off of to share that real-time data. So explain to the folks at home, Darren, just like I did with Ted, how does Cambium Networks play into that equation, and what do you guys do?
Yeah, so I like Ted. I love that description, and I'm as you were talking, Ted, I was sort of mapping that to my own experience and my son's experience. My son's 14, going back to middle school, and they have him fill out this form every day. It's an online form, and then this dentist has a different type of form, and somebody else has a paper form. Ted, I deal with probably 4 different types of forms each week to collect this kind of information. And I quite frankly, I can't keep track of it. So as you're talking, I'm listening, I'm thinking that would really simplify my life quite a bit if it was automated. But Zach, when you look at what are these hotspots need, anybody needs this connectivity. Qualcomm made a comment in their Q4 earnings report in 2020 that just a few months ago. They talked about the transformation, the enterprise transformation in the home has a big impact on their business, and I just had to borrow that, and I have to steal that from them, give them credit for it because they said it first. But we're seeing that. We're not only seeing that enterprise transformation in the home, we're seeing it in the clinics, at remote clinics. If you have a hotspot, one of the things that you're seeing with the pandemic responses is the ability of governments and entities to create these points of response. And they're doing this where the need is, and they're going into the rural areas. They're going into these small facilities. They're doing this in India. They're doing this in the United States. This is going to happen all over the world. This ability to create these quick response teams and go out there and do this. Cambium does that. So Cambium builds the technology we build is quite vast. Actually, there's a huge range of technology. It starts from outdoor, fixed wireless broadband. So we have technologies that go up to 250 kilometers. Or super high speeds at 300 meters. So very high speed outdoor wireless. It really is. It's wireless. It's like wireless fiber. We're giving that kind of speeds up to 7 gigabits per second wireless. Wireless is nice because you can set it up in a day. It doesn't require extensive infrastructure planning. It doesn't require extensive installation deployment. We also have the tools, the software tools, so that you could sit in the comfort of wherever you happen to be, wherever you are, that's your enterprise. You can design that network remotely, go out and do the deployment, set up these high-speed links, drop that signal inside the building through Ethernet or other technology, and then use enterprise Wi-Fi inside the building. So we can set up these pods, and that's what people are doing with our technology. They're setting up these response teams using Cambium's technology to do that. And so we can set up high-speed links for remote clinics. We can set up Wi-Fi hotspots centered around public buildings, libraries, schools, public parks. And so this is the technology that we do. And the great thing is we've been doing this for many years. This is not new to us. So it just happened to be a new implementation, a new application for the technology that Cambium's already been building.